Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for the Beauty A to Z Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab project and it was created by Jessica and Amanda. And for this project, we pick one item for every letter of the alphabet. And I do try to have this like half makeup, half beauty skincare items every year. Well, at least the last 2 years, I think. So that it's not overwhelming for me. I have several items that I have not started using yet, so I won't be talking about those, but I actually have started using some since the last update that I was able to roll in. But yeah, so let me share with you what I've got going on. For the letter A from Hourglass, I have the Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow in Aura. And I have used this several times. I actually do like taking this with me on my work trips. And it's a great, shadow just to throw in my work bag and a great topper. It's a beautiful shadow. It's a not, you know what? I like it because it's a nice shadow, like professional looking glitter shadow, It's not over the top. It looks nice on the eye. It's pretty. So yeah, working on that, but not close to hitting pan. My goal is to hit pan. I'm not close to that yet. I actually like to pair that with the Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Eyeshadow Palette in Pillow Talk. I think it looks really pretty with that palette. Can you guys see Ziggy over there on the hamper? For the letter B, I have the Bite Beauty Luminous Creme Lipstick in Pepper. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I do want to finish this. I didn't show you the bullet, which you guys know what this looks like. Anyway, here's the lipstick. That's what I have remaining in here. So I have made some progress, not a ton, but I have made progress. And, I definitely won't have a problem finishing this year. It's so pretty. Love this. I mean, just by making that swatch, it's very creamy. Beautiful color. Making progress. For the letter C from Canmake, I have the Cream Cheek Tint in the number 4 shade. And I won't have a problem hitting this goal either. I want to finish this. This is how this is looking. So what I've been doing lately, because I made such a huge dent, got so much pain in the middle, I've been taking my fingernail and scraping the sides and getting the product in the center and then just working that product out there. So yeah, I don't have very much left. I don't think I'll finish this in the next month because I just rolled in the Kosas cream blush and highlight, and I want to use that 10 times. So I'm going to use that one here and there, but this one's great to travel with. So this one will probably go with me on trips. I say that, and the other one is great to travel with. True, I don't know. Not true. Yeah, anyway, I won't have a problem finishing this either. This is very close to being done. For the letter E, I have from Elizabeth and James the Nirvana Bourbon perfume. So I have this very large bottle. This is the 3.4 ounce 100 ml bottle. I had a really hard time saying that last month. I'm very proud of myself for getting through it. I want to use a fourth of this bottle. So here is my progress since the last update. So pretty consistent. And that's what I need to get to hit my goal. Really do love this perfume. It smells really good. Once, we're getting to spring. So I won't really be able to use this for too much longer unless I just use it around the house if I'm not going anywhere, which I can definitely do. But I have a few other perfumes that I'm working on. I do have the Flower Bomb perfume in this project as well, which I want to use half of. And I haven't started using that one yet. And that's probably more good for this time of year, like as we're getting into spring. So I'll probably start rolling that one in, but I can still wear this. It's just not ideal for spring, summer. And I may get to the point where I'm like, I really don't want to smell this right now. But right now I'm still okay wearing it. Anyway, working on that. For the letter H, I have from Hourglass the Confession lipstick in the shade What's this one? One Time. So I have it in this gold component. Here is the shade. I don't think I swatched that Canmake cream blush, but that's okay. This is definitely starting to like go off in terms of the smell. It doesn't bother me on my lips, but I'm not sure how much longer I can wear this because I'm noticing a smell. Now, that's all that I have left. So if I have to say goodbye to this and that's all that I have left, I'm comfortable with that because I've used the majority of this. But yeah, it may have to go soon. It's kind of like a perfumey to crayon-y smell. It's starting to get there. It's starting to get there. It may have to leave my collection within the next month because it's starting to get there. So much so where like I don't want to wear it. So maybe I don't know. We'll see how many more times I can put it on my lips. From IT Cosmetics, I have the Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. So I just started using this in the last month. And so yeah, barely touched. This is a beautiful moisturizer. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, we've barely started using it, but I was able to roll it in. So I'm happy about that. I don't think I'll have it done within the next month, but maybe within the next 2 or 3, I'll have it rolled out. For the letter K, I have the Kaja Heart Melter Lip Gloss Stick, this thing, in the shade Honey Bun. And I want to use this 50 times. Last month, I had 13 uses on it, and I have 23 so far. So I used it an additional 10 times since the last update. And I love this. I love it. It's so nice. So yeah, I have 27 more uses to go. So still a while to go, but it's a gorgeous product. For the letter L, I have the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in the shade N3 Natural Buff. And this is a little dark for me right now, but the other L'Oreal foundation I'm using right now is too light. So I tend to mix the two. I'm not wearing it today. I have like the Purlisse BB cream on right now. But I can't really like shine a light in here and see how far I am, but I think that's where I am. I think there's like a line. I don't know if you guys can see like a shimmery line that goes across. And so I think that's where I am. I'm guessing. Maybe. But anyway, I'm just going to continue to use it until it's 100% done. Yeah. Using it pretty regularly. For the letter M, I have the MAC Extra Dimension Eyeshadow in Stylishly Mary. So I have this little guy and I want to hit pan. I may have used this once in the last month, so I don't think there's going to be any noticeable difference. This is really pretty. It shifts from like an orangey, yellowy shade to a pink. Sometimes it's hard to see the shift, but it's pretty. Does that show it? So there it is over a tacky base. Still don't think it shows. But you can see the shine on a tacky. So pretty. Moving on. For the letter N from Nars, I have their blush in Orgasm. And I've had this forever. I want to hit pan in this one. I hit pan on the highlighter, of course. Working on the blush. I've only used this a couple of times. It's really not the season for the shade, but I've still worn it here or there. So, I'm still trying to make progress on it. But again, it's really not the season. When I've worn it, I'm like, it's not right. I need it to be spring in order to wear this consistently. But it's really pretty. It's just not, again, spring, summer is when I think I'll wear this a ton. For the letter O, I have this giant bottle of the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter Body Wash. Now, I don't have this in my shower right now, but since I have started traveling a little bit for work, I did decant some of this into a travel size, like, you know, little container. So I've used it a little bit and I really did like it. You know, whenever I used it in the shower, whenever I was traveling, it was really nice. So I went ahead and marked where I am because this will be like my go-to body wash, body wash to put, you know, into my travel containers so that there's consistency in terms of the scent and the formula. And I just figured that was the best way since there's a ton of it. And I actually have 2 of these. So, you know, if I finish this and need to go into another bottle, I have another bottle. Anyway, so started using it, but it's not going to be consistent use until I work through some of the smaller bottles that I have. I have a couple of Bath and Body Works shower gels that I want to use first, and then I'll work this one in. For the letter P, I have the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I literally just started using this. I maybe have used it twice so far. So barely any use on it. And I've tried shining a flashlight in here, and it's difficult to see where I am, but I literally am at the very top. So I figured I'll wait until next month to see if there's a demarcation when I shine a flashlight in, and then I'll mark it. But for right now, I'm literally at the very top because I just started using it. So far, it seems very nice. For the letter R, I have from Revlon the Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Berry Haute. So here is the component, and then here's the shade. And I want to use a third of this. I normally go for a quarter, but I'm going for a third on this Revlon. Same as I did last year. This is gorgeous. I love the shade. I love the shade so much. And I've actually made great progress on this. I think I'm about halfway to my goal, which I'm very happy with, considering I feel like this is much more of probably a spring shade. And I mean, I feel like it's more of a spring shade. I could be wrong. When I get to spring, summer, I'll be like, this is not a spring, summer shade. But I feel like it's probably more of a spring, summer shade, and we're not even there yet. So I'm halfway to my goal. So yay. Feeling pretty good about that one. I'm not working on S, which is my Boom Boom Cream. But for the letter U, I have finally rolled this in. I can't remember if I mentioned this last month, but I have the Ulta Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Light Cool. So here is this one. Now, I mentioned this in my intro. This does not have a lot of product in here. I was like, I'm going to try to finish another concealer. I'm a little worried, but this does not have a lot of product. This has 2.4 mils. When you compare it to a Tarte concealer, this has 10 mils. 10 mils, 2.4. So, I mean, there's a lot of packaging. So I have you can already see windowing here. And whenever I open this, I can already see, like, you know, a pretty, like, I can see in there pretty well. So I'm using it. I don't think it's going to take me very long to get through this. I don't know if you guys can see. You can see that? It's crazy. Now, it says Light Cool. I feel like this is, for me, it seems, I mean, it's working for me right now. I still have to lighten it a little bit. It's darker than I would have anticipated it being. Because I am having to, it's also thicker than I kind of like. So I am mixing it with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, a lighter shade of this. This is much creamier and like more liquidy than this one. So I'm mixing these two together right now. And I like that consistency a lot better. So anyway. But I'm making progress. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish. I wouldn't expect like this, which takes forever. For the letter W, I have the Wayne Goss High Shine Gloss. Right, I said that right. In the shade Petunia. So here's the shade. I haven't really used this very much. I've used it here or there. I haven't used it a ton. Whenever I go on my work trips, I throw in like all of my glosses or balmy products into a bag because that's, if I'm wearing a mask the whole time, I'll wear these versus like, you know, regular bullet lipsticks because they don't, if they're going to get on my mask, I'd rather wear that and be able to just, you know, they're not going to get all over my face. So I'll throw this in my work bag. This is a great neutral lip gloss. It's really pretty. So my goal is to finish this. Right? My goal is to use half. Not finish. We'll see how that goes. I think it'll settle. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, for the letter Z, no, X, for the letter X, I have the CosRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. And I was a little concerned about my, like how well I was going on this one because it wasn't like not too long ago. I was like, I have not used this very much, but I feel pretty good about my progress. It seems fairly consistent. A little bit less than last month, but again, last month was a shorter month. It was February. So again, it's probably going to take me, you know, another 3 or 4 months to finish this. I use this in the morning as my like hydrating essence or serum, really. And then I have another, I use the Hadalabo one at night. It's in my 22 and 22 project. So this gets used once a day, but I do enjoy it. I don't know if it's a holy grail, but I do enjoy it. It's a nice part and it's great value. It feels really nice going on. The last item I have for today is for the letter Y. This is by Glam Glow. It's the Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. And I did pull this out and use it once last month. So we have some usage there. Barely. It's a mud mask. I have really been loving my May Lindstrom mud mask. So that's kind of my go-to mud mask. But I did want to get at least one use on this. So I used it. It's okay. It's not a holy grail and I would not repurchase. So that is my update for my Beauty A to Z project pan. I love this project. Every year I love picking out these 26 items and trying to find something for the letters of the alphabet. And with the added like challenge of having it split half and half with makeup and skincare beauty stuff, I'm like, I can't have too many makeup items because then I'll fail at this project. But I want to have enough of a challenge, right? And I feel like I do. I don't know. I really do love this project. It's so much fun. I'm so glad that they bring it, the Fantastic ladies bring it back every year. I love it. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I forgot to mention, I do also have a product I'm working on that I cannot find. It's and I'm almost finished with it too, so I hope I can find it. It's for the letter Q, a hard letter too. The Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. It's around here somewhere. I'm really close to finishing it. I'm pretty sure I took it with me on my trip. So maybe it's in this bag. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I can't find it. But hopefully I'll find it soon. I feel like I lose things and they just pop up out of nowhere. I'll blame the cats for losing it. Honestly, if I can't find it, I may go ahead and roll in another one of those little Clinique Almost Lipstick products because I have a couple. I don't think I have another one of Black Honey, but I have Pink Honey. So I may do that. I have all year and they're really easy to finish. So if I can't find it in the next couple of months, I'll just roll another one in, but we'll see. Hopefully it turns up. Anyway, forgot to mention that. Bye. And for this project, The last product I'm working on that I can update you guys on for today. That seemed like a lot of words that did not make sense. The last send help. The last item I have for today is for the letter Y. Yeah. The Ziggy, you're still sleeping. He's like, don't bother me. Mommy, don't. Sorry for all that stuff on my dresser. Mommy, don't bother me. Don't you? Bye.